We at After Break brought together 4 individuals who each took gap years in order for them to tell us their experiences and what they'd encourage us to do.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm okay. Please introduce yourself and tell us when you took your gap year, at what age?
Okay, I'm patient. My name is Carmen.
Anna. My name is Courtney. I took a gap year in 2019 and I was turning 18 in that year.
I took my gap year when I was 18 and turned 19 in that year.
I took a gap year in 2020. I was 18 years old, turning 19.
I took a gap year in 2019.
And how old were you?
I was turning 19 that year.
Okay. Why did you take a gap year?
Because I wasn't satisfied with my grade 12 results and I didn't just want to rush into varsity because I could.
Why did you take a gap year?
I was tired of school, tired of books basically. Because, science is a lot of work, but yeah.
I just felt so lost after high school because most of my high school just consisted of, getting good grades and then the world is yours. And then the moment I did get good grades, I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
I took a gap year because I felt like I needed a break and I also needed more time to play chess without having to without having to worry about school and everything.
Did you feel like you were falling behind with your peers?
No, I didn't feel like I was falling behind because I work at my own time, I have my own goals, and as long as I'm in line with what I want, I really didn't feel like I was missing out on anything.
Okay. Did you feel like you were falling behind your peers?
I kind of did because everybody had something to do during that year and all I did was stay at home and just exist.
Okay, so did you already have an idea of what you were gonna do during the gap year?
No, well, I carried on with my business. That was something positive at least. Yeah.
Okay.
I rewrote my grade 12 and I took a self-discovery journey.
I stayed at home. I stayed at home. I didn't have a job. I was taking care of my parents. Yeah.
Well, were you deciding what you were gonna do?
Yes, during that time period.
During my gap year, I got more into business. I played a bit more chess. Not as much as I wanted because of the
COVID,
but it was fine. I went out a little more than I should have perhaps. Yeah, I got a bit independent.
Do you think taking a gap year was beneficial?
Very much so. I do think I found a sense of self while I was in my gap year, and it kind of gave me a sense of where I wanted to go, not just career-wise or academically, but just as a person, how I wanted to grow, how I wanted to be.
Do you think the gap year was beneficial?
Not necessarily. I think it was a waste of my time. Could have been at school already doing what I had to do, but I was just in the streets, having fun, I guess.
Yes, I think it is. Sometimes you don't know what you want to study, so you can take the gap year and in that year maybe work and figure out what you want to do. Because if you're going to switch courses anyway, then it's basically time wasted. I think it was because it gives you a lot of time to figure things out, like how you want your future to look like.
What do you wish you knew before taking the gap year?
I wish I knew that things don't go according to plan.
I wish I knew I had more options.
Nothing really. Because I feel like, a lot of people don't tell you about the depression that you go through from staying at home and seeing other people do I know you work at your own pace and you have your own plans, but it's not nice seeing your peers do like nice things while you just sit at home. So yeah.
What do you wish you knew before taking a gap year?
Oh my goodness, time flies. Because when I took my gap year, I thought I had all the time in the world and I could do whatever I wanted, but it ended so fast. I think that's what I wish I knew, because I felt that it was going to be a nice long thing, and it's done already.
Have you started school, or are you planning to go back to school after taking your gap year?
Yes, I do plan on starting school this year.
And you haven't started yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Have you started school yet, or are you planning on starting school again after taking your gap year?
I started school in 2020. This year's my second year. Fun.
Was it difficult coping, like going back to school?
No, not really. I feel like because I matriculated when I was 17, so I kind of caught up with everybody that was my age.
Probably. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of work to adjust to the new environment, seeing as I've been away for so long.
Okay.
I think maybe staying on schedule and having dates to complete certain things is going to be a problem. But I think after a month or two, everything will fall into place and I'll be fine with how everything is going, and I'll cope.
Okay. So you're confident in yourself?
Yes, I'm the girl.
Would you encourage learners to take a gap year after grade 11 or 12?
I would, but only if you don't have your things figured out.
Honestly, I can't say you can or cannot, because other people want to find themselves, you know, get a little bit of a vibe, what they like. And otherwise, if you know what you want, please go to school, get a job, you know, do something productive. It's not nice spending your parents' money and money that you don't have.
What do you wish people would stop associating with gap years?
That it's all fun and games. It's really not.
That you're wasting time.
People always say you're wasting time, your peers are going to leave you behind, but who said I want to follow everyone, you know? Just stop telling people that they're wasting time, because they're not wasting it if that's what they want to do.
I wish that people would stop thinking that just because you took a gap year and you don't want to learn, or you're going to become lazy afterwards, because even now, more than ever, I'm so eager to learn, so eager to explore my horizons, more than ever.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for letting us interview you. We'd love to have you on the channel again. Bye.